reputation mainly because of the viral photo of Lil Baby being sandwiched between two guys at one of the parties a few years back.
And it's not the only picture, bro. Like, if you look at so many different celebrities, they're being touched in weird ways, bro. Men, by the way, getting touched in weird ways at these parties.
People thought that there was something off with how Michael Rubin was holding on to Lil Baby. They found it hard to understand why a tough street rapper from Atlanta would be allowing a white billionaire.
I was wondering the same thing. Guys, I was wondering the same thing. Why is this hardcore street rapper letting this guy wrap his arms around him like that? What? Hey, I don't even let my homeboys do nothing like that. If they even played and did something like that, it'd be an elbow. GS3 Media TV, and I'm back with another video. Man, we back on the PC, man. GS3 Media TV, and I want to get into this content. I want to hold y'all no longer by my boy Nitrous TV. Shout out Nitrous TV, man, for the great content he got. I am subscribed to him because I watch his content. Now, let's get into the content. I don't want to hold y'all. Thank you for my new subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. Shout out you guys. You guys are the real GOAT. Real talk. Let's get into it.
Party himself. Like, what level of recognition, what level of authority, what level of financial influence does this guy have that we don't know about, bro? Because everybody knows ever since the Diddy event that these all-white parties were exclusive to people who have power, influence, celebrities, etc. I'm very curious to see what we're going to be talking about today's video. The title is There's Something Off About...
No, that is true what he's saying right now. We know these parties is off limit to regular people like him too. He's regular. He just came up off of people saying, I wouldn't even say came up because I don't even know if he got money, but he got out there and exposed by people saying he looked like Jeffrey Epstein. They seen him in traffic or something. I think it was a video. They seen him in traffic in the car and pulled up on him and was like, what, Jeffrey Epstein? Like, yeah, so we thought he was the Epstein file, man. But how is he getting in these parties? That's the whole thing, though.
These all-white parties. Make sure you guys do leave a like down below and subscribe. Let's get into this, yeah.
There is something really off about Michael Rubin's all-white parties, and this year's special guest shows that. While people like Jay-Z, Travis Scott, Cardi B, and even Tom Brady were in attendance, the real star of the show wasn't even a celebrity. This year's special guest was none other than Palm Beach Pete, the man known online for being a lookalike of one of the most messed up people of recent times. While everyone already felt something was off with these events, Palm Beach Pete just made things look so much worse. Today, we break down the all-white party and reveal what Pete's attendance is really telling us. For the last few years, the all-white party has gained a negative reputation on the internet. While the stars seem to love going to them, people online see it as another weird industry event where all the shady things are likely happening. These parties got this reputation mainly because of the viral photo of Lil Baby being sandwiched between two guys at one of the parties a few years back.
And it's not the only picture, bro. Like, if you look at so many different celebrities, they're being touched in weird ways, bro. Men, by the way, getting touched in weird ways at these parties.
People thought that there was something off with how Michael Rubin was holding on to Lil Baby. They found it hard to understand why a tough street rapper from Atlanta would be allowing a white billionaire.
I was wondering the same thing. Guys, I was wondering the same thing. Why is this hardcore street rapper letting this guy wrap his arms around him like that? What? Hey, I don't even let my homeboys do nothing like that. If they even played and did something like that, it'd be an elbow. Like, I might accident if they tried to play like that on some, even, because I would think my homie, friend, billionaire, whoever, I would think he's trying to put me in the headlock or something. So I wouldn't intentionally like bust his nose. But once he get to wrapping around like that, I might just, watch out, get back. But I'm saying though, I'm going off top. Watch out, bro. What's going on? It looks like he's trying to pull him towards him the way his arms is right here. I don't know though.
To hug up on him like that. This photo haunted Lil Baby for a long time, but it must not have bothered him that much because he's back for round 2. After this, people started looking at the all-white parties as less of a status symbol and more like the weird industry networking events with billionaires you have to attend to make it to the next level. They also started looking at Michael Rubin suspiciously, putting a focus on his other moments with rappers that just didn't seem right. People noticed that Michael Rubin was seemingly embarrassing rapper Meek Mill on camera. Videos like this surfaced showing Michael Rubin with Meek Mill and Lil Baby on a private jet, where Rubin promises drunken hugs to the both of them.
You're gonna get another drunken hug tonight. I don't care what anyone says. You're getting a drunken hug. You too. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
But the video that convinced people that something was quite off with how Rubin interacted with rappers was this one here.
Feet and tennis. You got your. Keep going. Count out loud. Count out loud. Huh? 6, 7, 9, 40, 41, 42.
Oh, chat, how is... Hold on. Why do they got this... How do they got Meek Mill jumping like a rabbit? What? Because he a billionaire? So you jump like rabbits for billionaires. There's no telling what he'll do. There's no telling what he'll do for the money or to get higher status, I would say. You hopping like a rabbit right now.
Keep going. Keep going.
Bro, talk about a humiliation ritual, bro. Bro, talk about a humiliation ritual. The sad part about it is that even this in itself has a cultic or demonic connection, bro. We recently reacted to a video of what the bunny symbolizes in the industry. You have things like Playboy Bunny, you have things like Tricks for Kids, you have things like Bugs Bunny and Lola Bunny that all were put into media for programming purposes. I don't find it coincidental at all that we have Meek Mill right here hopping around like a bunny, bruh. Like the more you know, the deeper the rabbit hole goes, the more connections you make. But grown man, by the way, hopping up and down for another grown man, type of freaky
Don't cheat on your buddy hops. They suck. Your buddy hops suck. You got to.
When the internet saw a billionaire making Meek Mill hop around like a bunny, they knew something was really up with these all-white parties. And this year's event further shows this. As always, every celebrity you can think of was there. Jay-Z, Fat Joe, Cardi B, Travis Scott, and even Ivanka Trump was in attendance. These are the same names you expect to participate in these weird industry events every year. If you have been paying attention, then you would have noticed that the same celebrities always attend all the weird parties like this. We always hear Jay-Z is there, Cardi B is there, and DJ Khaled never misses a party. It's the same roster that used to party with Bad Boy. Notice how someone powerful in the industry always has to have these strange parties? When Bad Boy stopped hosting them, Jay-Z started throwing them. Now it's Michael Rubin with the all-white party, and the same roster is there. That's just something interesting I noticed. Why do you think it keeps happening? But one person that nobody was expecting to see in attendance was Palm Beach Pete. According to a now viral post Palm Beach Pete made, he was at the all-white party after being invited by Michael Rubin himself.
So after helping hundreds of people get results just like this, I'm going to be giving you guys access to the entire business system that allows you to make money directly from your phone. And the best part about this is that 90% of the business is already done for you. If it sounds too good to be true, then just click the link down below. See for yourself. There are ordinary people who are making thousands of dollars a day by just implementing the system that we give you. It's 2026, guys. I think that we both already know that starting an automated online business is the best opportunity to create financial freedom and the peace of mind that you are looking for. And let's just say that you decide to take the next step. I'll even send you over a discount code so that is risk-free. It's time to stop watching other people make millions and start creating the life that you want for yourself. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in our next group call. But let's get back to this video.
In the video, he is seen standing in front of a Hamptons mansion, thanking Michael for the invitation.
Hey, Michael Rubin, Palm Beach Pete. Thanks for having me at your all-white parties. It's amazing, good friend. And again, thanks for having me. This party's gonna be lit!
Now, while Palm
Jeffrey
Beach Pete
Epstein is
claims he was
on
at
one.
the party,
Shit.
I couldn't find any photos of him being there. I searched online, and Google claims he was actually there. Maybe there are no pictures because the celebrities didn't want to be pictured with him. I don't know. But according to Palm Beach Pete, he was there. If he were there, then it tells us a lot about the Michael Rubin all-white party. Palm Beach Pete is literally only viral because he looks like a disgraced figure who did horrible things. He became popular after someone saw him driving down the street, took a picture of him, and said they just spotted you-know-who. He then...
What I'll say, chat. Somebody was in traffic, spotted him, was like, "Is that Epstein?" And it was him. That's how that happened. Simple and plain. Palm Beach Pete. Jeffrey Epstein.
makes a video responding saying he's not him, he's Palm Beach Pete. Next thing you know, he's a viral sensation, being invited to do interviews and appear on late night TV. They literally made him famous because he looks similar to a man who did really bad things. A man who was known for his private events for the ultra wealthy.
Bro, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, let's play along with the conspiracy theory that this is actually Jeffy Ep with facial construction, right? Let's just say, what if it is? This would be the greatest psyop that anyone has pulled off, bro. Instead of going into hiding after everything was released, he made himself even more public than ever. If this is actually Jeffy Epi, let's just say that the conspiracies are true. If this is Jeffy Epi, he just fooled everyone in the craziest way possible, bro. Let's just say it's not Jeffy Epi. Let's just say he is the decoy, the distraction, the person that they want y'all to focus on because Jeffy Epi is somewhere chilling on a beach somewhere. The craziest part is we will never know, bruh.
Now you see why people are finding Michael Rubin inviting him to be quite questionable. Why would you invite a man whose claim to fame is that he looks like a disgraced figure? Think about the message this is sending. You invite the influencer who is imitating the man who was known for hosting private parties for billionaires where anything goes. We all know the disgraced figure provided a good time to many billionaires. So is seeing Palm Beach Pete in attendance there really that surprising? Little Baby being sandwiched and having celebrity guests with shady reputations is one thing. But to invite Palm Beach Pete? Really? To many people, him being there puts everything into perspective. People are saying online that if anyone would fit in that environment, it would be who Palm Beach Pete pretends to be. Now, I think it's really sick that people made this guy famous in the first place.
I'm Palm Beach Pete, living my life. I'm retired. I'm 71 years old. How many people at my age get to hang out with young kids, influencers, and really enjoy the journey? So that's what's happening in my life right now, Kate.
Life's changed since you became famous for maybe not the best reason.
Well, I live in Palm Beach, and I do go to West Palm and Palm Beach Beach. And my analogy is, before, when I went to sleep, I worried how many times I had to go to the bathroom at night. Now I worry about how many eyeballs are looking at my social media platforms. That's what's keeping me up at night, Katie.
Well, you got to make sure you get ready now every day because you're so famous. People are going.
I don't know, you guys. The way he sound is just off. He sound like AI. He sound, oh, that might be Jeff Ep, man. I don't know, bro. And look at her. Oh, man, this is all a host, man. This is
Around trying to get pictures of you in Palm Beach. When was the first time you remember being mistaken for him? Did this start on the internet or did this start in person somewhere?
No, it started prior. He was in the news, but he wasn't infamous like he was when he got arrested. And he was in the newspapers, and I saw a similarity. And maybe about 5-6 years ago, I was at a Rangers game, leaving the game, and an influencer filmed me, put it on his Instagram, and it blew up viral. And then another time, I was in the background episode of New York City Housewives, and one of the housewives kissed me, and a Generation Zer was watching it during COVID and put it up on her TikTok and said, "Why is this housewife kissing it?" Went viral, and TikTok had to take it down. So yes, I'm aware of it, but
Okay, Chad, we're gonna go and conclude that there, man. It's GS3 Media TV. Sorry about that. It's GS3 Media TV. You can like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna keep good vibes, mud. At the end of the day gotta end, mud.